Howdy, Redemption Church. Pastor Paul Bokel here, and we are super excited. Easter is almost 2 weeks away. This Sunday will be 2 weeks away, and we want to announce today our social media campaign for Easter. Okay, so this is going to be our main way of inviting people out to our Easter Sunday gathering. And so, just so you know, and you'll see it below in some of the information that's provided, there is going to be breakfast at 10 a.m. and then we're going to have our worship gathering at 10:30 a.m. It's going to be an abbreviated service. We're hoping to be done between 11:30 and 11:45. So we're super excited. We're going to be back in our new space, and so we want to fill up that place. We want to fill it to the brim with people. We want to be setting up chairs. We want to be having a problem where we don't have enough seats for people on Easter Sunday. Why? Because we want to see the gospel proclaimed to people who have never heard, or maybe people who are unchurched. So lost people and unchurched people filling our gathering space because we have invited them there to join us. So we want you to do that in person, but we're also, in this post that you're going to see below, you're going to have all kinds of resources for how you can do that inviting of others through social media as well. It's just a lot of, there's copy and pasting that you'll be able to do because we're going to provide it all for you down here below. We're super excited. So the three main sources of doing this social media invite campaign for Easter is going to be Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook. Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook. Please get onto those things, and if you have yet to follow at Redemption WV on Twitter or on Instagram, at Redemption WV, follow that today so you can be a part of that, and find Redemption Church WV on Facebook. There's links below for all those things. So if you haven't liked those pages yet or got plugged into those social media outlets, please do that so you can be a part of what's about to happen. Okay, so there's an image provided below. That image can be posted to Facebook or linked to on Twitter, or it's specifically sized for Instagram as well. So that's a way that you can invite. We've provided captions. A caption for that photo if you post it to Instagram or any of those other places that you can copy and paste, or you can make your own. Either way is fine, but again, we want to make it as easy as possible. So there's something you can copy and paste if you need to, so you don't have to think anything up. Just do it. And then for Twitter and Facebook, and they're both character sensitive, so they have the proper amount of characters in them for Twitter and the proper amount of characters in them for Facebook. So look at those things closely below. And so there's 2 posts for Twitter, 2 posts for Facebook. One is a personal invitation. It's written as if to say, to your friends on social media, please join me personally. The other is more phrased like an announcement. We're super excited about what's going on at Redemption Church on Easter Sunday, that sort of thing. So do both or on different days, or do just one of them as you see best. But over the next 2 weeks, we want to see Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook kind of blowing up with these things. So now there's a hashtag. Now hashtags work on Facebook now too. That's important. So hashtags work across all these social media outlets. So you can hashtag on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram, and then we'll be able to follow all these posts. And if anyone's to click on those hashtags, they'll see all the posts that are related to that same thing. Now that hashtag, it needed to be short. So we made it RWV, which is Redemption WV, but it's just the R. So capital R, capital W, capital V, and then in lowercase the word Easter. You'll see that below too. So that is our hashtag. We all want to use that hashtag with all of our posts that have to do with our Easter gathering at Redemption Church. So you have all the resources down there below. So please get to that, and let's get busy inviting people through this social media campaign. If you're on these, don't go out and join Facebook if you don't want to join Facebook, and don't go out and join Twitter if you don't want to join Twitter, and don't go out and join Instagram if you don't want to join Instagram. However, if you are already plugged into those social media outlets and you haven't given them up for Lent, then please join with us in this. Even if you're not frequent on it, please take the time to go and post to these networks over the next 2 weeks so we can stir up a buzz for Easter Sunday. Again, with the goal of packing out the Orpheum so that the gospel is proclaimed proclaimed mightily over countless people, and hopefully and prayerfully we're going to see God save people on Easter Sunday morning. Okay, and then 2 last things. On the day of Easter, this is exciting for all you Instagram people. On the day of Easter, we want to take so many photos and post as many photos to Instagram as we possibly can. So if you're still watching this video and you have Instagram, then on Easter Sunday, we want to just blow up Instagram with pictures from Redemption Church's Easter Sunday gathering. So be heads up on that and tag them again with that RWV Easter hashtag there, and post as many pictures as possible to Instagram. We just want to blow it up with that. And then lastly, I want to show you a little trick. So I'm going to toggle off the camera here. I want to show you how to tag Redemption Church on Facebook real quick, and then we'll be done. So when you are on Facebook and you get ready to make that post, so you're getting ready to update your status, and this is on a computer, but it works similarly on the apps and things like that. So you paste your already written and that you just copied and pasted from below words into there. Super excited to gather at Redemption Church or with Redemption Church. Go ahead and delete Redemption Church there just real quick and put the @ sign like from an email and start typing Redemption Church in there. And if you have already liked Redemption Church, which you should do, go and follow Redemption Church on Facebook, then it should pop up right here underneath. You'll just click Redemption Church and it will follow it out. You see now that it's highlighted blue. That means when you post that, people who don't know Redemption Church will simply be able to click those words and they'll be taken to Redemption Church's Facebook page, and that will be excellent because that gives them somewhere to go so they can get more information about the church. Thank you all so much. Please plug in and get involved in this. Thank you for watching this video, and please take the time now or in the 2 weeks to come as you see it as best to go to your social media outlets that you have and retweet or repost or copy and paste these things to Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook. Thank you all so much. Happy almost Easter. Looking forward to what God's going to do in our midst for His glory and for our good on Easter Sunday. Love you guys.